Hello Foodinistas! This month I'm focusing my thoughts towards food from Nepal, and I'm going to start by making some lovely little steamed parcels called Momos. To 1 cup of plain or all-purpose flour I'll add 1/4 teaspoon of salt, 1/3 cup of water and 1/2 teaspoon of vegetable oil. Then mix to a nice dough. Just knead it in your hands to get it really well mixed. Pop it back in the bowl, cover and leave for half an hour. Then you can make all sorts of fillings to go in these. You can make meaty ones out of lamb or goat, but I'm going to make a vegetarian filling. Now for the filling I've got a selection of finely chopped vegetables. I've got 3 cloves of garlic, about half a red capsicum pepper, 1/2 cup each of finely diced carrot and white cabbage, and about 8 spring onions. Heat a teaspoon of oil over a medium heat in a pan and add the garlic. Stir for about 30 seconds, then add in the rest of the vegetables or whatever filling you're using. And you're going to stir fry this over a reasonably high heat for about 8 or 9 minutes. Once the vegetables start to soften and darken slightly, add in a little bit of soy sauce and some black pepper and continue cooking. Once the veggies are nice and tender, you can turn off the heat. So here's my dough, which I'll now divide into 16 equal pieces. Magic! Now then, I'll take 1 piece of dough, this one, and then on a floured surface I'm going to roll it out into a little disc. Now you want, if at all possible, to get the edges thinner than the middle. Now when you've got your disc of dough, and you can see it about the size of the palm of my hand, you want to put in between 1 and 2 teaspoons of your filling. Don't overfill these. Then with a wet finger, wet the edges. And we'll start with a simple fold where we simply fold it in half. Press the edges together and then pull the 2 ends together and press them together. Fans of Italian cuisine will recognise the shape of this little baby. Now another shape you can do, and I actually find it easier to have it on the surface for this, is you pick up and you fold and make a pleat. You fold and make a pleat. And you fold and make a pleat. You do that all the way round. Fold, make a pleat. Keep folding and pleating. Fold, make a pleat, and then scrunch the top together. You get this kind of cute shape. So here's another nice easy one. Bring up the edges into the middle. And then bring up these other 2 sides into the middle. You end up with a kind of tricorn shape. So here's the last shape I'm going to show you. Again, I find this easier on the surface. Pick up one side and then pick up the edge, make a pleat. And then make another pleat. And then make another pleat. And work your way along making pleats. And there we are, kind of a cute pleated shape. I had enough filling for 14 momos. Now we need to steam them. Grease the bottom of your steamer well so that the momos don't stick to it, and place them far enough apart that they don't stick to one another. Now you're going to need to drop this in a steamer and steam these for about 10 minutes. After about 10 minutes of steaming, they should be translucent and not sticky to the touch. Serve warm with some sweet chilli dipping sauce. You can serve these as an appetizer as part of a meal, or if you're like me and my husband, we just pick out on an entire load of these things. Don't forget forget to join me on Facebook and Twitter and subscribe to this YouTube channel, and make sure you visit my website titlisbusykitchen.com, where you'll find lots of other recipes which might just take your fancy. Thanks for watching, and join me next time. Until then, Khuda Hafiz. Khuda